Hello, welcome to my first video in my Java Basics tutorial series. And for this video, we're just going to be covering just basic input and output using system.out.print and the scanner object. And to begin with, the first thing we want to do is make sure that we have this line up here, import java.util, so that we can use the scanner object. So scanner scan equals new scanner. Just don't worry, I'm gonna explain this once I'm done typing this. Okay, so this line right here, we are creating a scanner object called scan, and this is kind of like a constructor. So new scanner, new object, new scanner object, system.in. So this is basically just gonna be taking like an input stream from the console, and you guys will just see how that works later on, or actually in a bit. So let's just first of all prompt the user. So this is how we're gonna do output. So system.out.print line or println, and we're just gonna be asking what will she say? Let's just ask him some text. So can I have some text? Okay, that should be good enough. And then to get that text, we're gonna have to hold it. So we're gonna hold it in a string called text. And to set our text string to get what we type in the console, we're gonna have to set it equal to the scan object that we just created, and you'll just see how that works. So text equals scan dot next line. Alright, so this basically just sets text equal to the line that we type down in console. And again, we're gonna output what we type out, just to kind of show you guys visually like that we actually got what we typed. Oh, sorry about that typo. Here's what you typed. Alright, and we can just append it at the end of our little method name, or at the end of our print line. Alright, so let's just run it just to see what happens. So can I have some text? So let's just say sure, can have some text, and it goes, here's what you typed. Sure, you can have some text. Alright, so this is run again, and I'll just explain it to you as we go through. So the first thing that happens is that we declare a scanner object, and then we go to our line, which you can see in the console just down here. So it prompts us for some text, and then we declare our text object. And right now we're at this line. We're essentially just waiting for the user to input some text, or just input anything on the line. It could just be a bunch of numbers. It could be just a bunch of random gibberish like this. And once you press enter, it's going to go to the next line, or basically just continue on through the program, and it's going to fall to this. So let's just press enter, and there it is. Here's what you typed, and that is exactly what we typed. And let's just do something very similar, but let's instead of using like a string, let's just do numbers. So let's just change this up a bit. Enter a number, just to show you guys how kind of flexible this is. So int num. So we're gonna have num is equal to scan dot next int. Make sure you guys choose int. We want to match the data types. So right now it's our num is an integer, so we're gonna do next int. So this basically just gets the next int, and we're gonna output our integer times 2, just to be simple. So here's your number times 2. Alright, so again, we're going to use a plus sign to essentially just append it. So num times 2. Let's just put that in parentheses. Oops, I'm missing one. Alright, so yeah, let's run it. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so enter a number. Okay, so again, we've gone past this. We've prompted the user, declared num, and right now we are here. We're just waiting for input. So let's put 5. So I'm expecting 10, which I should get. So I'm gonna press enter, and there we go. Here is your number times 2. We set num equal to what we typed, which is 5. And we do system.out.println. Here's your number right here, and we have our number, which we inputted, times 2, which is 10. So this is 10. As you can see, this is also 10. And yeah, that'll be all just for this video. Our next video, we're going to be covering if statements and logic. It's just very simple. It'll just be if statements. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thank you.